So I think there were three major points in my life of literature where I saw myself, but in like kind of weird ways. So the first was reading Wuthering Heights when I was at school, and I was, I think, probably 14, 15, so it's part of the curriculum. I hadn't related to anything or anyone in books for the whole of my schooling, but when we met Heathcliff, I was like, oh, hold on, who is this person who is like brooding and an other and an outsider and often described by his like dark hair and darker skin. And I remember thinking it was kind of sad that that was the first time that I could see anyone who maybe resembled me as an outsider. But then into like happier reading, I read AMERICANAH when I was 22, 23 by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie. I remember the main character walking into a hairdresser and getting her hair done, and I was like, even though the character is Nigerian and lives in America, I can still see myself in that because that's something that I'd done so many times but I'd never seen on the page. And the third time was when I read Citizen by Claudia Rankine when I was 20, I want to say 25. And that was the first time that I understood that what I'd been experiencing were microaggressions. And that really helped me to kind of understand like who I was and what had been happening and how I'd been feeling. And so I think those three things were kind of like happy and sad and enlightening understandings of seeing myself and who I was and how I fit in the world.